Hey guys, welcome to Cute Tea Drawings. Today I'll be drawing Grizzbolt from Palworld. I'll be drawing on my tablet, but you can also follow along on paper, and please remember to like and subscribe. Okay, now let's get started. Okay, let's first start off by drawing the nose. Let's start with a small curve across, and then bring it down on both sides, forming a triangle shape. And then color the nose in black. Next, let's move to the sides and let's add the eyes. Let's start with a curve up on both sides like this. And now let's thicken both of these lines up slightly. And now underneath both sides, let's add a curve. Next, inside each eye towards the center, let's draw a curve down from the top and back up. And then another curve inside on the top right. And then color the left sections in black. And that's it for the eyes. Now let's move down and draw the mouth. Let's start with a large curve across. And then another one underneath. Now let's move inside and let's draw the teeth. Let's start with a line down in the center, and then work our way out on both sides. And that's it for the face. Now let's move out and draw the shape of the head. Let's start on the left side and let's draw a curve up, across, and back down. And then on the sides, let's draw a curved point up and back down. And then one more underneath. Now let's hop up to the top of the head and let's draw a curved V-shaped point up, and a smaller one next to it on the right. Next, on top of the head, let's add the ears. On the top left, let's draw two curves coming out to a point. And let's do the same thing on the top right. And now inside each ear, let's add another two curves in the same way. And that's it for the head. Now let's move down and start drawing the body. Let's start underneath the head on the left. Let's leave a gap and let's draw a curve down, bring it out, and curve it in towards the center. And do the same thing on the right side. Now let's move in and let's draw the pattern on the belly, starting with the lightning bolt. On the top left, let's draw an angle down. And then from the top, let's draw a V-shaped point. And then another one from the bottom line. Now from the top, let's angle it down to the right, and the same thing underneath. And then from the end, let's draw a point up and down, and the same thing underneath, ending in a point. And now behind the lightning bolt, let's draw the patch on the belly. Let's start near the top left and let's draw a curve up and bring it down. And then underneath on the left, let's continue the curve by bringing it down and back up to the other side. And that's it for the belly. Now let's move to the sides and add the arms. Let's start from the sides of the head and let's draw an angle out on both sides. And then let's bring it down. And then from the end, let's curve it down and back up. Now let's move inside each arm. Let's draw another V shape like this. And now let's add the patterns on each of the arms. Inside the left arm, let's draw a V-shaped angle up and down, and then curve it out at the end. Now for the right side, let's start next to the mouth and let's draw an angle up and bring it down to the side. Then an angle underneath, another V-shaped point up, and then curve it out to the edge. Now from the end, let's bring it back in, angle it back out, and then one more curve underneath at the bottom of the arm. Lastly, let's add the claws at the end of each arm. Let's start with a long curve V-shape down and back up. And then another smaller one next to it. And then one more. And that's it for the arms and hands. Now let's move down and draw the legs. Underneath the center of the body, let's draw a small curve down on both sides. And then another curve down and out. Now let's hop back up on the outside and let's draw another angle down and curve it in at the bottom. Now at the bottom, let's add the toes. Let's start with a curve up on both sides and then a V-shaped point outwards. Now for the next toe, let's start on top and let's draw a curve up and another V-shaped point out. And then one more smaller one in the same way on both sides. And then lastly, another curve on top to close off each foot. And that's it for Grizzbolt. Now let's quickly color it in. And done. Hope you enjoyed drawing along with me, and please remember to hit that like button and subscribe for more videos. Thanks for watching!